Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this episode of Year of the Day. My name is Ace Kanti. Today, this is not, even though I say Year of the Day, this is not Year of the Day. This is like story of the day, problem of the day. If you be national science and math quiz, like this one is problem of the day. I would want to take concerns from you guys in the comments, and then I have here with me the name, household name. Like if you come to the studio here, this is like every day we are shooting a video, fish. Yesterday we were shooting the marriage story. Sheldon was mentioning fish. I have here with me Fish from our head of productions, and then this particular topic is for married people. So if you are not married, please, if you are like me, let's listen to our professor, and then he will break it down for us.
Calm down.
No, that's why I took Sheldon out, and then I put a married man here so if you are crashing on Fish, please, ring pen on Sheba. Apart from that, everything is spot on. This episode of Year of the Day is brought to you by Taxin UE Beverages. Their number is in the description. You call them, and then Charlie, you can join me. This particular story there, you drink, you drink along the line. When we finish to you drink, drink. Pick your tags and get ready. Yes. There's this story someone shared with me on Twitter this morning, and then if you watch this particular video, I don't understand. This is the first time that I've seen a story that I don't know my stand. I don't know what I will do. I've seen a problem, but I don't have any solution. That's why I have Chief here. Let's watch the video.
Come on in. Mami, oba wife. Oni no kunu enete. A beautiful family. Come on. Na nyame atunu kunu nsam eti omo asidan say botwe kama omo tim omo man na obi a on room what I say be man e na abodwumaden na wasidan no na iritim oba no so ya business woman na no na ne business ebo mu ma no say goyi na sika onyaye no abusua enya nkola sika sa ene fi mu bae na we na oni ni business partner didi unkomo as sika ikura de sika we de e no man address e so timi invest sika no enti ebe ya fasi ene ya apartment ya baby ya usini goyi na manfo abe rent fasi bi na eno bebo apa no so good idea e na okope contractor de share nsa eneja omo esi edan ema no eti pacho edan ne emienu ebia to aso abansoro 4 ya chese obia jijiji sheshum sa na eye 2 different ones 20 abansoro to aso 4 2 ana wasi dan kama pa na mom oba na moni kunu amane se ejapade se na waye in order se be ya ni kunu ehunti ono ani junior brother edin na ode ato properties no eso eti ajapade na waye no e woni nua bema edimu na nanu ade yi na ni nua bema no ene ne yire enya problem omo antimi ansori problem no ama ye kasa yi awarija ye abam na divorce so ba sana ana properties a eba mu no ese etimi che enei oba no de ato court anim say oni bema na bobra amenei omo atimi asi 2 apartments entino court any apartment no ba konfama no na bema no so mfa ba ho bema no say dabi edan no enye ne dia na eyini sister dia na di no dia to so keke but emramu no edan no eye bema no dia because ona ne din also na here is the point na man ye ayi kakra no Bema ni yire ni very much aware say edan no enye ni kunu dia na mum eye ni sister dia no de ni din ato so onimpa na so akoba se bema no eja ni nti no on de waka che court no say eye bema na na asi ni dan eti no apartment ni mienu no yenchem na ye man baako no bema no so emfa baako now se asami ko na ekopiem ekoye yo na ni sister ni kunu so ete se me ne me ireti wei watimi anya sika si apartment mienu no de ni nua be ma din akoto so a wan hwa ni sister no so aware so besei because efie mansion no mutim no ni kunu nko a sika no de asi no ne iri ne matim Now the abomu ama na wanya sika wo de akosi apartments 2 edu nua be madin ato so a wa ma okunu amane enti se etija na se safla no ko piepe the sister so likely say na ware betimi agu enam sa mata yi so enti sa situation we say ye wa how would you handle it join is serious say ye wa ube handle sa situation we saying ube ka say ko de nyahwe minu abema ma oyire ne fa apartment ne ba ko na me fa ba ko abansu mu eto aso 4 hey obay ne nan anka ne nzanka enti won fa ba ko mu anfa nko wo yes won ne twen dendenden na alarm blow nso a asem yi ko na okunu so kote a wa hwa won so aware enso kim. And in this situation obay so nimpa se dan ni mienu na anye ne dia anase ni kunu ne dia ne mum eye ni kunu nua ba and would need near to so. But one day, ye jana warintino, ni demands will make no. And pa cotton so there, your shakra temua. One out din also. Enti by law, a dining order. How do you handle this situation?
Yeah, you see him board drink. Yeah, one board drink that story, didn't you? Board drink. Listen here, you excited. Next time you remember. For the sake of those who don't understand the local language, a married couple, right? Yes, yeah. They are married, and then the wife's business boom, ayayeska, and then she spoke to a friend, and then the friend says, "Oh, build an apartment, set up an Airbnb so that people can come in and rent. Then you make returns from it." The wife accepted the idea. She spoke with the contractor. She built the house, but she didn't let the husband know about it. When she built the house, or the house needing, the name of the kid brother. The kid brother was the ownership. Yeah. The kid brother had the ownership of the house, and then the kid brother is also married. Along the line, he had an issue with the wife, some divorce issue coming, and then the wife took the issue to court, and then she was like, "My husband has a 4-bedroom, a 4-story. When the main wife was building the apartment, she built 2 4-story, one here, 2. So when the kid brother had an issue with the wife and then a divorce came, the wife told the court that my husband has a 4-story, 2 somewhere, and then you guys know that marriage there, they have to share the properties. So it means that they have to share the 4-bedroom, the 4-story, they have to share it. When the younger brother also knows that the house is not for him, it's for the wife. His sister is for the sister. Yes, it's for the sister. And then the wife of the younger brother also knows that this 4-story is not for it's not for my husband. It's for his sister. But because divorce is coming in, divorce is setting in, we have to share. And then from the story, you could see that they said, if the issue escalates and the younger brother also goes to court and tell the judge that, oh, this house is not for me, it's for my sister and the husband. And the sister's husband also hear the issue, divorce up high was raw. So it means that one particular family divorced me, at a go. When nothing happened. For this is the first time that you have a property, but you divorce because of a property. 2 chains. Elder sister divorce, kid brother divorce, children, broken homes, separated house. Fish, this is the story we have at hand. You are married. First, we'll take it from the younger brother and the wife, the divorce thing. What the wife is doing, do you think what the wife did it be right? And then if you are the younger brother, what would you do? No, let me ask that particular. If you are the younger brother in this situation, assassinating any landing nice in your name, and then your wife is asking for a divorce. Your wife knows the house is not for you, but by law, within the ownership, within the ship. So what would you do if you are the kid brother?
This one is a really dicey situation. But as the kid brother, I think I need to come clean.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, in a way, if you go and tell your senior sister that this is what is going on in my home, and we are going through separation, and then my wife is trying to take away the apartment that has been put in my name, which is not mine.
Yeah.
in a way to the woman, the woman to why. Yeah, so it's I'll just come clean because it's not mine. It's for my senior sister.
Yeah.
And in the first place, we shouldn't have agreed to let the senior sister put the apartment in his name.
Why?
Oh, no. You have kids. In the story, it was stated that
See.
listen. In the story, it was stated that she's married with a husband and with children.
Yes.
Fine.
Yes.
Now you've got business, you've got whatever. I don't know whatever is going on in their marriage. But you, even if you don't trust your husband, put the apartment in your kid's name.
No. Oh.
Why should you put it in your? So right now that I'm going through separation, right now it's affecting you.
Yes.
And then right now that is affecting you. When your husband to hears the story, you have broken the trust he has for you. That one too will lead to another separation.
Yes.
And that one too will spoil the marriage.
But in the kids' name there, maybe the kids are very young. 5
it doesn't
years,
matter.
4 years.
People build houses and put it in their children's name.
If it's for the kids, still means that there is a sense, there is something like the husband will still know about it. If it's in the kids, their name.
You can
know
that one is
like
better.
the woman wants it to be her private, her personal property.
No, if
That's
you
why
want,
she
it to,
used-
if you want
No,
it
but-
to be your personal property, why don't you tell your husband that, oh, I have made this amount of money, and I think because right now I've established myself, I want to own this property. I don't think the husband will stand against her wishes or be an impediment to her growing.
No,
you
there's-
understand? Because in the
you
marriage,
you are married. There is no your wife will come and tell you fish that I won't build some 9-bedroom house. I want it to be in my name. It is for me. Would you agree? When your properties, you are binding the names. Your properties, your wife they take them. You reach her 10. She says she person. If your wife tell you, you will be happy. You won't be happy.
what is wrong with that?
No, but would you be happy?
I won't
you
be
have
mad.
money. Let's say you want to build a house.
If I have money, listen, they are coming from where you are coming from. You should understand that the man has money.
Yes.
They are living in a mansion.
Yes.
Meaning he has money. He doesn't need the woman's money.
Yes.
And in a way too, the woman is now well to do. She's
Yes.
established. So the man doesn't need her money.
Yes.
So if you have done something for yourself and you think you want to build an apartment and put it in your name, why not? Oh, Mr. I have my money, you have your money.
No, the fact, see, you have your money.
Uh-huh.
But when the man was he building properties, he used the two of you, your name.
No, but it wasn't stated in it that they used the two.
But the house they are staying is for the two of them.
yeah,
So when you reach your 10, you have to do it for the two of us.
so that is when she comes and she says it out. So right now she has built two.
yes.
You understand?
She
So
built
that
two.
is where you communicate. Okay, fine. You are building 2 apartments, 4-bedroom, 2. You want to put it in your name. In my case, I can be like, oh, I mean, it is 2. Put 1 in our name and put 1 in your name.
So you
Simple.
that's what you would have done.
Yeah, that was
You
what
have-
I
but
would
maybe
suggest
she
to
didn't
her.
know she wanted to build 4-story too. Maybe Scana or a broso. Then she decided to do that. But
So in the
initial-
first place, the mistake came from the wife.
yes, the wife is wrong.
Yes.
The wife is wrong. But
Yeah,
she
sure.
didn't perceive say, oh, my kid brother, there will be a divorce in the marriage. Media, I don't see anything wrong with say, oh, the property say shall kid brother and some media. I don't
see anything wrong
I don't
with
see anything wrong with
You
it.
don't see anything
Say,
wrong.
yes, side chick there, me and my brother there. And it's from the narrative, it's not like my brother should take it. My brother should keep it in his name for me for the meantime.
Then if that is the case, it should be stated on paper.
It should be stated on paper.
Yes, if it's stated
But
on
this-
paper, I don't think when it goes
But
to
this is
court.
the case. I saw him say divorce, but maybe he checked that marriage. That marriage was solid. So he was thinking, so this particular marriage that my kid brother is involved. Maybe he didn't know say it would happen that way. And then now there's a divorce coming in. And then the wife is saying, oh, bro, this is the property my husband is having. Even though he knows clearly, said this house doesn't belong to my brother. But say the woman will go free there. Also, he baby can cry.
that one day
By
is
now,
true.
maybe
So,
the kid brother no property, no need.
that is the thing. So I think if if I was a kid brother, I'll try my possible best to prove beyond reasonable doubt that the property is not mine. I mean, if they go into details, who built the house, all those things, where the receipts, the money came from, maybe he can win the case that it's not his genuinely.
You see,
If not,
where
there's
the
nothing
money
he can
come
do.
from, then who built the house in the air? You no go fit get clear evidence for that. At the end of the day, who talk car, never know share car near the owner, the person whose name is on the car.
That one.
Oh, realtor agency can build the house. At the end of the day, whose name is on the house? And it is the kid brother. And then you start with Mr. Yeah, the Udin Kwampo nebo crack. You Mr. What's worry. So it means your wife has a share in that. So if they come straight, oh, this is the house that you have. Let's share it. Me, the guy who narrated the story was saying, say, if he was the one, he would let the wife. It's 2 4 stories. So the wife no kononfa baku. Then the junior brother also take one. So it means the elder sister will lose one house indirectly. Baku for house ni free. So that the husband will don't know about it. Already, one is divorcing. If you don't bring a problem solving technique, the other one will also divorce. In the end, the Chebaku 4 story, no fan call. That's to protect the marriage. I'm sure that's what the woman will do. To protect your marriage, or the 4 story back on him out there. One boy Jumebia, one CD name. You didn't pay anything. You didn't even pay contractor. One touch, one to.
I mean,
take one.
Yeah, so to save his senior sister's marriage, I think he will do that. And then that one too has to come from the senior sister.
But you go pay no 4 story.
I mean, if you want to save your marriage, you need to do that. She needs to do that. She needs to accept the fact that she is wrong or she was wrong. So when they separate and when everything is done, she needs to come clean to the husband and tell the husband that, oh, maybe I did a business. I mean, she needs to find a way around it and tell the husband in such a way that you won't get mad. That, oh, maybe I and my kid brother built a 4 story. And then right now, the way things are going.
I and my kid brother built a 4 story. How na judge, you know who's sexy? Okay,
no, you're not getting it. I'm saying that after the divorce.
After they have
divorced. Then she has to come clean to the other husband, like her husband. So that the husband will know that this is what she has done. She won't add the other building to it. Yeah. Now, what her kid brother has is what they have to concentrate on. So, oh, I and my kid brother have this apartment in our name. We built it some time ago since our business, and right now the business is booming. So this is the development I've done. This is where we have reached. So that in case another thing comes up, your husband already knows that this is what. Because if you break that trust, for you know the man has done everything for this. For you know the business that is booming, Papa can this kind of man.
Yeah.
So if you don't tell him and you break that trust.
But I'm sure if she lose one of the house, she wouldn't tell the husband. She no go tell. Now you lose.
No, and you know that the thing is, if you don't tell him now, no matter what you do, one day he will find out.
That one day.
And when he finds out, the damage will be too much than this one.
Or even if she doesn't tell him that kid bad and the divorce happens, no go find new wife. Say property we need a sign child, need a sign child. And there's an 4 story. That's run out for 2 now.
So imagine. You don't tell your husband, then then another divorce. What do you do?
And even the divorced wife will bring him another girl who will just come and destroy him and take half of the house. But you see, this one, some women, we have me and Sheldon do several stories. Woman, something like that. She married, she do property, she never tell the husband. Later, the husband can't find the chat on the phone. And I don't know why always it is on the woman's side. Even social, if you speak to someone, they be like, oh, my husband's property is our property. But the woman, mostly, they don't like to combine their properties with that of the guy. Several stories. The last time we do some story too like that. If they have money and they get some property, they don't want to bind it together with that of the guy. I don't know if you be only guys who for do properties. I don't know. You as a married man, I don't know. So I don't want to make you tell us. Say, if we be married, the wife's property is the husband's property. And they lie.
No, me, I'm okay. Honestly, I'm not for that assertion.
Your wife's property is not your property.
Oh, her property is my property.
And your property. So what belongs to you belongs to your wife.
Yes.
And what belongs to your wife also belongs to you.
Yes.
That be how it for be.
That be how it for be.
But
you see, in the society we live in, they tend to see the men as the alpha.
Yeah.
And
alpha and omega.
Yes. And they see the woman as a helper. Yes, thank you. As a helper.
No more.
Yes. So when there's an issue, there's an issue in a marriage or something, they tend to favor the woman because the women are the softer side. But in reality, too, women are fighting for equal rights.
Yes.
So in a way, if we are all dying and they say we should let the men go first and the women should stay behind, they'll say, hey, if you let the women to go and you leave the men. Sometimes I ask myself, why are you both fighting for equal rights?
Yes.
That we are the same.
When you know some things, the guys are
very
good to be ahead.
Ahead, yes. You understand? If there's an earthquake right now, and they say, oh, let's evacuate the men and the kids, you are not a good person. But in money or something, we are the same.
Yes.
You understand? So that's how it is. So in this situation, they tend to favor.
So you feel like women know for fight for equality?
In a way. If when we bring these two scenarios to play, and then you think when it comes to a disaster, we should focus on the woman first. Then when it comes to money too, they do focus on the men first.
Okay, so women should.
That is if you bring it like that.
If you bring it like that.
Yes, but if it's in general terms, we should all be equal. Everybody should have equal rights, equal funding, equal properties. Everything should be equal. Nobody should be cheated.
Because
So
most of the time you go hear stories. There,
yeah. So the thing is, you see, the men, we are more, in a way, we are more stronger. We are more.
they are not be strong.
Oh, so when there's an issue or something, we tend to stand up for ourselves and get it. Women sometimes cannot do that. So in a way, for them to get what they deserve, people standing for them. That's why when even there's an issue and there's something, you see that the men, they tend to say that we are Bema. You can fight and get another one.
Yeah.
Maybe the woman can't. So they tend to give the property to the
Is
woman.
it they favor the women?
Yes.
In some cases.
In some cases. But in a case where the woman is able,
yeah.
let's say she's working, she's able, she's established, I think it should be on equal terms.
Oh, okay. But I never know say they speak English fluently. I did so Charlie. Oh, why it's that online now? Guys, this particular story, I don't have a stand. I just wanted to know his perspective and then the married
No, but
people who are
wait,
married.
so if you were the kid brother, what would you do?
Me, if I be the kid brother, see, before my wife and the lawyer will come to the courtroom there, me, I'll sell the house. Before the issue then go process for court, I'll sell the house to somebody else. Sell my wife veggie property in your media. I go sell the house.
Wait, so you will sell it to who?
Anybody on fire, I'll just sell it out. Now you don't work for anything, you are just coming for it. If I sell it, the money becomes mine, right? I can give my elder sister's money back to her. Simple. See, me can make ton fear. Now you didn't work for anything.
No, but wait, you know, even you can even just do change of ownership.
No,
I thought even that's what you're going to say.
Change of ownership, ne there. Then I own your rule owner. First owner, there you are. Change of ownership, the owner first owner. The banner change of ownership, they be here to me see. Any mistake can happen. Oh, we still are within room, hey boss, or the assembly back court and say, oh, you change of ownership into who be 10% of the money. It maybe the
it's better she gets 10% than the whole property.
I wouldn't want her to get anything. Hey. Me no. Now you didn't. If you don't work for something, you don't come to enjoy. If we flip this case,
no, come to even think of it. Why is she fighting for that property? Doesn't the kid brother have any other property?
Brother, only the obedient who be. Who are we book or pre-divorce? They are your house, the family land, a good year need to be come. And I'm sure maybe the lady saw this coming. That's why then she did fight for a divorce. I'm not sure right now if they want to settle the issue. I'm sure the husband would like to settle without. But the lady says no, some property be there somewhere. And then the property, and yes, is the guy is working in the property. Your sister's property is like a family property. So if I'm getting half of your family property, I'm married to the family already. The family name me half a bonnie be name. But me dear, like I go sell the house. So Dana, if the house is valued at 2 billion, I go sell on 1 billion. So who ben you being quiet, I go sell on 1 billion. Yeah. At least then my sister gets her money back. I give her 4 story. Then you get 4 story for free because you are divorcing me. You are losing me and you are getting money. What are you telling me? One boy, you see, so this story, if it be women where they watch me, like it be cool. People will take it on cool terms. Assuming we they flip this coin, where it be guy, where they do this thing, you will see. If it be guy, as them post this story, it's not getting numbers and engagement because it come from women.
Come on in, Mami, oba wife for. Oni no kunu enete. A beautiful family. Come. Na nyame atunu kunu nsam. Eti omo asidan. Say botwe kama omo tim omo man na obi a on room what I say. Be man e na abodwumaden na wasidan no na eri tim. Oba no so ye business woman. Na no na ne business ebo mu ma no say go yi. Na sika onyae no. Abusua enya nkola sika sa ele fi mu bae. Na wena on in the business partner did you come as sika ikura de sika we de and no man address say what me invest this cano eti ebe ya fasi and the apartment ya baby ya usini go yi na manfo abe rent fasi bi na eno be boa pa no so good idea ena okope contractor de share nsa eneja omo esi edan ema no eti pacho edan ne emienu ebia to aso abansoro 4 ya chese obia jijije hyehyem sa na eye 2 different ones 20 abansoro to aso 4 2 ana wasi dan kama pa na mom oba na moni kunu amane se ejapade sei na waye in order se be ya ne kunu ehunti ono ani junior brother edin na ode ato properties no eso eti ejapade na waye no ewo ni nua be ma edin mu na nanu ade yi na ni nua be ma no ene ne yere enya problem omo antimi ansori problem no ama ye kasa yi awarija ye abam na divorce so ba sana ana properties a eba mu no ese etimi che enei oba no de ato court anim say oni be ma na bobra ama enei omo atimi asi 2 apartments entino court any apartment no ba konfama no na be ma no so mfa ba ko be ma no say dabi edan no enye ne dia na eyini sister dia na di no dia to so keke but emramu no edan no eye be ma no dia because ona ne din wo so na here is the point na man ye ayi kakra no be ma ni yire ne very much aware say edan no enye ne kunu dia na mum eyini sister dia na odi ne din ato so onimpa na so akoba se be ma no eja ni nti no on de waka che court no say eye be ma na esi ni dan etino apartment ni mienu no yenchem ne ema no baako no obema no so emfa baako now se asami ko na ekopiem ekoye yo na ni sister ni kunu so ete se me ne me ireti wei watimi anya sika si apartment mienu no de ni nua be ma din akoto so a wan hwa ni sister no so aware so besei because efie mansion no mutim no ni kunu nko a sika no de asi no ne iri ne matim now de abomu ama na wanya sika wo de akosi apartments 2 ade unua be madin ato so a wa ma okunu amane eti se etija na se safra no kopie pe the sister so likely say na ware betimi agu enam sa mata yi so enti sa situation we say ye wa how would you handle it join is serious say ye wa wo be handle sa situation we saying Ubeka say ko de nyahwe minu abema ma oyire ne mfa apartment ne baako na me mfa baako abansu mu eto aso 4 ei obai ne na yanka ne nzanka enti won fa baako mu anfa nko wo yeso ne etwe dendenden na alarm blow nso a asami ko na okunu so kote a wan hwa won so aware enso kim. And in this situation, obai so nimpa se dan ni mienu na anye ne dia anase ni kunu ne dia nemum eye ni kunu nua ba eno de ni ato so but on de nei ye ja na ware ntino ni demand o make no ampa court so de ye hwe krata mu a wona odin wo so enti by law e dan ne ye wo dia. How do you handle this situation?
But if we flip this issue, like it's a relationship where woman do this, where the husband go do this, they fight for divorce. Hakimi issue like this. If like we flip them to the other side, you will see on social media.
So do you think the man took like the man for granted in a way? Because in this situation, the man was open to the lady. She told the lady everything.
Yes.
Thinking that this is somebody that I trust.
Yes.
So in Tebi, I mean, my sister has given me this to look after it for her, and then right now she's turning back to biting me in the
yes. So all the 2 stories, or the first wife, then the second wife, the women in the issue are the problems. First one country, so pre-divorce.
So I say the women are the problem.
Women are the problem. Some women are the problem.
Some women.
Because I'll get married very soon. After Sheldon married, now part that follow up. Hey. You didn't understand? Okay. Yeah. So guys,
Ojo too said he's getting married.
Yeah.
So.
The studio, everybody will get married very soon. Guys, this particular one there. Don't come and put fire in the comment. Tell us what you would do if you were the kid brother or the main husband or the wife or the junior wife or the court. If you are the judge, what would you do?
I would have killed a lot.
Tell us what you think in the comment section. This episode is brought to you by Taxing. You better drink and say, but before that, kindly subscribe to the channel. Put us on post notification. My name is Ace Kanti. We out.